Over $17,000 for this 2014 Murano, but the craziest part is, look at these payments, 22.95% at $462 a month. 22% is financially the stupidest thing you can do, especially on a car purchase. But if you didn't know, Carmax is having a rough year. It's been pretty rough. 2023, 2024, we have seen year over year revenue decline. So it is not a good thing, but it's what's going on. It's because Carmax completely overpaid for so much inventory. Way overpaid for many years, and now it's finally starting to bite them. But if you know Carmax, you know it as the place where it's more convenient. You don't have to deal with the salesperson. It's not like a traditional dealership. Nearly $18,000, 2019 Ford Fusion Hybrid, 91,000 miles, and look at those, 22.95%. The best interest rate they offer, it shows very good, at 8.95% at a $324 payment for this car with basically 100,000 miles. But it's pretty crazy because CarMax is trying, they want you to finance through them so much. That is their number one goal right now, is to maximize customers that finance through them and to maximize their warranty. They want to sell a warranty to everybody because, again, their year-over-year revenue is down. Their sales are down. It was not a pretty year for CarMax, and they way overpaid for many, many years. 23 grand basically. 2024, hey, at least it's the 24, 9,000 miles, basically brand new, which makes you wonder, how did this even get here? 22.95%. They offer that on every single vehicle. I think that's their yeah, man, that is rough. That is rough, guys. Don't do that. Do not do that. There has to be a better option. That is just a bad situation. But it's the reality. It's because CarMax is trying to get any vehicle they can on the lot. They don't care how old it is. 2013, 2010, they don't care. They really don't. Nearly 12 grand, 73,000 miles, and you guys can see the payments right there. Because they need to offer these vehicles because customers are coming in, they want a $300 payment. And they can't offer that anymore because cars got so inflated. The only way they can offer that is with a 2014 Nissan Versa, because a lot of people don't have the down payment. And so here you go, you're 22.9%, right at $300 a month before even getting the warranty. And man, I feel sorry. I really do. I really do, guys. I hope you guys do your research and just don't get stuck like Chuck in one of these vehicles, because a lot of people trust CarMax, and I understand they are better than some dealers, but they're still making money. Almost every single vehicle you look at, they're going to try to make as much money as they can. That's their goal, and a lot of people have a predetermined trust with CarMax, I feel like. And unfortunately, you still need to get your vehicle pre-inspected. Go get it inspected by a mechanic that you trust, because you need to do that with a used vehicle, especially something with high mileage. Look at this, 27 grand, 2022 Nissan Frontier with 20K, wow. Look at those payments though, man. Even 9% is not good, that's insane. And that's the best that they're offering. But again, this is probably one of the best buys I'm not even a Nissan fan, but the Nissan Frontier is a naturally aspirated V6, but I can tell you why it's so cheap. And this is one of the problems with CarMax is, do you see the color difference in this? I mean, do you see the color difference? It's plain as day if you're here in person. But it's the quality of vehicle they get. They're getting it normally from auction. They don't get trade-ins as much as other dealers, and they definitely don't get the trade-in from the grandma that's going to buy their brand new vehicle. Those are going to be stuck with the normal dealerships, and they're going to keep them. Trust me, they're not going to send those nice trade-ins to auction. They're going to send the rough ones to auction, and that's where CarMax gets their inventory. So they normally get the roughest, the hardest, and they're going to pay the most, so that means you pay the most for that as well. So just be extremely careful. These are hilarious too. $68,000, 2021 Stingray. Corvette, look at those payments, $1,700. But the crazy part about it is they used to do markups. I worked at a Chevy dealership and we had no markups during 2020, 21, 22 on these Corvettes. But we were one of the only Chevy dealerships in a 500-mile radius that was doing that. We had nearly a year-long waiting list, and now you can get, they're brand new all over the place. Every dealership is sitting with inventory and they can't sell them. And it's crazy because just a few years ago, just 2 years ago, they were such high demand, all this stuff, people wanted them so bad, and now no one even wants the Corvette. They're sitting at the car lots, which is pretty eye-opening, actually. Let's look at this Tacoma, because yeah, I mean, look at that, 35 grand. These things are holding their value because they switched to a four-cylinder in the new Tacoma. And look at this, 70,000 miles, still 35 grand, crazy payments. Insane. Just be careful, guys, if you come here. Just know to do your research. Don't just trust CarMax because it's CarMax. do your research, do your due diligence, make sure, get a pre-purchase inspection. Make sure to do that because a lot of this is the lowest of the low inventory-wise, basically 29 grand, 2021, and I know they don't negotiate, they don't do none of that, so just do your research before you buy. Everybody have a great day and stay blessed.